Hello, this is David Dean, and I got through the first 6 missions of the new quest event line, and just opening up the reward for that, where we have the 3 of the new weapons. And I already did a video kind of highlighting some of these weapons, just showing the basics about them. And I really love the crossbow. I'm not too impressed with the bald eagle. And actually, the Spectre looks like a really cool assault rifle. I have been playing Ted Shot Jess quite a bit, and I really want a good sniper. So I'm going to go ahead and go with the crossbow. And one thing with this, if I read the update right, the shot from this does not change the damage, how far it goes out, like all other weapons do. So this is a great sniper. I'm also going to be talking about the new chrome husk, which is a part of this. So yeah, we'll go ahead and grab this one. Hopefully I'll get some good perks on it this time. But let's get back and talk about the event line. Just want to give you, there's no gameplay in this. This is just tips to how to get through it quickly and easily as possible. It came from space. You have to run around. Any zone will work. You're trying to find 11 meteorite shards, which are just big rocks with quest markers on it. You run around, you click on them, you get them. It took me 2 missions to do, and you end up getting 250 tickets. So that's nice. Then you move on. Ray of Hope. Ray of Hope is a unique mission. This is one that, yeah, it pays. You go investigate the crater right here. I wish I could go back in. It's actually a really cool looking mission where you have a city zone where a meteorite has struck and done massive damage. And when you get in there, you will have to place scanners. And you're going to end up having to defend 3 scanners, kind of like you defended 3 telescopes in the last event. And they're just small little things. You, from the looks of it, you only need to get have one survive to succeed in the mission. We had all 3 survive, so we got a bonus on it, and you'll see that when you get into the mission. But the crater is awesome. You can't build anything over the crater area because you get this purple gas acid that destroys anything you put over it. Really cool effect. Basically what we did, we had 4 people with 3 sensors. So 1 person stayed at each of the sensors, and 1 person just kind of ran where they were needed. We built like my builds for Retrieve the Data, where a 1x1 metal box with 45s on all 4 sides, and then a floor with a launcher on it. And then just stood on top sniping the propane tanks and any lobbers. And it was pretty easy to do. It's not that difficult. And once again, if you save all 3, you get a bonus. But if things start going wrong, just get all 4 people on 1 sensor, and you'll be able to defend it without no problem. And on that one, got 100 V-Bucks. So that's Space Rocks. Moving on to Super Flyers. This one, it's actually kind of cool. It's a little cannon that you have to go around and click on once again. It has a quest marker. Real easy to do. You got to get 11 of them. When you click on it, it shoots flyers out in the air, kind of like confetti. Cool graphic, but boring mission. Just run around and collect them. Once again, you need 11 of them. Usually, it's going to take you 2 missions to do it, and it really doesn't matter what mission type you go into. And then bees, the powers that be. This one's actually more of a group mission where you go around. You kill the beehive husk, and every once in a while they will drop a golden bee. And anybody can click on and pick that bee up, and it counts towards your counter. The only thing is, you need 15 bees, so I thought I'd be smart and go into an encampment mission, and I got 14 of the bees. So I actually had to run this 1 additional time. 2 missions on that also, but I did get the bees I needed. And let's see, I believe that one had 100 V-Bucks. Unfortunately, I kind of spaced off on the rewards and did not 100% see it, but that's the pattern they have going. 250 tickets, then 100 V-Bucks, 250 tickets, and I believe this is 100 V-Bucks. All right, and then we go, and sometimes they come back. On this one, let's go to news. You got this little guy. This is what you're looking for. The new Chrome Husk. And once again, a good reason for listening to this is on here. You need to run around and get DNA samples from 5 Chrome Husk. The thing is with the Chrome Husk, if you kill them doing normal damage or energy damage or nature damage, they will look like they die. They fall to the ground. They spawn one of those DNA samples, and then they'll end up coming back to life again until you kill them using fire or water weapons. So on those, it's actually better if you don't kill them, and you don't always get a DNA sample from them, just to warn you on that, because I had that happen to me. But you should be able, tell your teammates to take out the Chrome Husk, not to use a fire weapon, not to use a water weapon. Take them out normally, and you can just keep killing them again and again, and hopefully you can get the DNA you need. It did take me 2 missions in order to get the 5 I needed, because I didn't know that until later on. And that one does give you 250 tickets. And then the final mission, which is really easy, you run around, once again, quest markers for 4 searchlights. And you can do it in any mission. I got it all in one mission. You just run around the zone and click on the quest markers for the searchlights, and voila, you're done, and you have yourself a brand new weapon. But yeah, the new Chrome Husk, really cool, really interesting, and yeah, I was really surprised when he just popped right back up after I killed him. So, and let's take a look at the weapon I got. Come on, perks. Oh, Fire Affliction with damage, weapon stability, not worried about, and a really big increase to crit damage. But if you watch my other videos, crit chance, 0. So if you have a 0 crit chance, an increase of 67% crit damage means nothing. But this is great. Fire with Affliction. The absolute worst elemental husk in the game, I think, is nature, because I like building out of metal, and they go through metal really fast. So yeah, I'm going to be leveling this up, and hopefully they'll have the new perk system coming out where you can re-roll individual perks, and so maybe I'll re-roll that one. Actually, the first one I would re-roll would be weapon stability in hopes to get crit chance. If I got a crit chance on that, then I'd keep that one. But if I don't, then I'll re-roll that one. And no, I don't know all the rules on what the new perk system is going to be, but it definitely sounds like it's on its way. But there you go. That is the mission. There's only 6 of them. Most of them I did have to do twice. And the only really difficult, or only real one you have to worry about is Space Rocks, where you have to go into that unique zone. And on the... sometimes they come back, taking out the Chrome Husk. Take care. Ask me all the questions you want. Look forward to talking to you in the future.